A bunch of you have asked about this phenomenon where therapists start to have romantic feelings about their clients or vice versa, including whether one direction is more common than the other. And I don't know that we have specific data saying which one is more common, but I can tell you that generally this is a very common experience in both directions. And I think it comes from the reality that sex and love often get conflated, intermixed in our minds. And it's so common that it is something that's explicitly talked about in training for therapists. Because the therapist-client relationship is often one of the most intimate relationships we have in life. You get to know each other on a very deep level. Even therapists that don't share specific details about their life often still reveal a lot about their person, their emotional experience. And if the therapist isn't very aware of this reality, they can often make the same mistake of confusing that deep love relationship for something that is romantic and sexual. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. And that's why it is so important for therapists to be in therapy, to have supervision and consultation, to have others to work on and work through these relational struggles. And so when I present these various cases of when this goes awry and people lose their license, that's often what's happening. That the therapist hasn't done the needed work and doesn't have the needed support in their life to make the distinction, and then they make the mistake of sort of crossing that boundary and harming the client rather than continuing to help them.